What up, gang? So apparently, this past Sunday, July 27th, world champion runner Sha'Carri Richardson got into a verbal dispute with her boyfriend at the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. At that time, according to a police report, she pushed him multiple times to the point where he fell into a column. She bumped him multiple times as he was trying to walk away from her, and then she threw a pair of headphones at him. So she was booked into the jail, released the very next day, July 28th. Her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, who was the victim, declined to press charges and actually declined to be a victim. And it's one of those situations where, oftentimes men deal with these kind of things. And it's just looked past because, well, you're a man and she's a woman and you should be able to handle it. You're way stronger than she is, and all of us, all that stuff. And for the most part, a lot of that is true. But what happens when you're a smaller guy, you know what I'm saying? And your girlfriend is bigger than you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it sounds funny, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like there's men out here with girlfriends, wives that are way bigger than they are, way stronger than they are. Maybe they're dating a professional boxer, such as in the case with the rapper Papoose. There's also cases where you're a skinny guy and you get with a woman that's much larger than you. She weighs more. She has a stronger hit. Have you seen Sha'Carri's arms? It's given Angela Bassett. I'm just saying. Like, can you imagine Sha'Carri hitting you in the face? She's got some muscle behind that. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention her nails are like this long. So you got to imagine you getting scratched up a little bit. So I'm not saying that's what happened in this case. She just pushed him, and I guess she threw a pair of headphones. She didn't actually hit him. You know what I'm saying? So couples go through their stuff all the time. Of course, domestic violence, no matter who does it, whether you're a man, a woman, or in between, or none of the above, it's never okay. It's never okay. And honestly, I wish people thought more critically about situations in which the man is the victim. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times men don't like to report these things because of the way people look at them, or you're weak, or you can't handle a woman slapping you, or it's like, that's not the point. The point is nobody deserves to be abused no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? So again, this wasn't a case of Sha'Carri slapping Christian, her boyfriend. This was a case of her just pushing him and, throwing a pair of headphones at him. But I guess she pushed him into a column to where he fell. So again, Sha'Carri got some arms on her, bruh. Like I'm betting she's very strong. You know what I'm saying? So I wish them nothing but the best. I hope that they're able to get over this. If not, then it is what it is. Nobody deserves to be abused, and it's not okay just because he's a man and she's a woman. It's never okay. I myself got out of an abusive relationship, and I wasn't like a battered wife or anything like that. But just the fact that a woman thinks it's okay to put her hands on you and then dares you to do something back is just crazy to me. So you never want to be in those kind of situations. On one hand, I commend him for not pressing charges against Sha'Carri. Um, because he doesn't want to see her go to jail or do any time behind this or anything like that. But at the same time, women, please keep your hands to yourselves. Women, please keep your hands to yourselves. Women and men, please keep your hands to yourselves. All right. If you're unhappy with your significant other, then just leave. Just leave. If they cheated, just leave. You know how you fix that situation? By leaving. You know how you fix a verbal dispute? By removing yourself from the situation and leaving. It's that simple. It's that simple. So, with all that being said, I don't think this hindered her I guess her qualifications, because right now I guess they're doing running, right, they're competing right now. Basically, they're trying to see who's going to make the final roster. But Sha'Carri is the reigning champion right now, so she doesn't have to exactly beat anybody because she's already in the running. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you guys think about this. Obviously, There's only one right way to go about this, in my opinion. Just keep your hands to yourselves, no matter who you are. But hey, this is the internet, and people have all kinds of opinions. Like, it's okay to run people over if they're in the street, or it's okay to murder people because they're walking down the street in a strange neighborhood with Skittles in their pocket. So I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Until next time, love, peace, and light. Love more than you hate. Flip out.